Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Mark of Chaos, and we're moving on to see what of Gods in the Battle of Talabram has to do here. The greatest battle of the war is about to begin. The defenses of Talabheim are strong, but if the city is to stand against the coming onslaught, every man and elf must fight to his best, defiant in the face of the near impossible odds. The stage is set to decide the fate of the Empire and perhaps the world. Ah, so everybody is here. Why could I not upgrade them then? That's really frustrating. Well, I like your resurrection spell better. So I guess we'll take you. Now, you've got a bunch of equipment here. Gains a scout ability. What the hell does that mean? Minus 10 ability cooldown. Oh, let's get that. Blade of Daring Steel. Lion Standard. Book of Haste. Blade of the Sea Gods. Magic resistance. Alright, definitely. That is a much better thing than what you have on. So he needs an offhand. Get you that. Just let you keep that melee resistance. Now, what I don't know well, the way they make it sound, it's that this is the end. Like the last mission. Alright, so who do I want to be in my front line then? let's do that. And then let's have our archers for the range. And you can be there too. Doubt I'm going to need cavalry, but maybe. I mean, should I take them and then I have them in case I do need it? What has longer range? These guys have a longer range. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, let's put those guys back and bring you out. Alright. Troops manning defenses have strong opposition and can fight against a great number of foes. However, the defense that remains too static and surrounded and overrun. Always consider your line of retreat.
Fight for the Empire! I will lead my men to victory! Let the power of Gairan flow into your lives.
I shall guide you on your path.
I shall guide you on the path.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
Control 1, Control 2.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
The purest magic is mine to command.
Control 3.
I carry the
Control
ancient
4.
wisdom.
The Lord of Life
3.
knows all things.
4. Let's make you 5.
No armor can withstand
You
these
6.
bolts.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death. With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
We
And
heed
you're
your
7.
commands.
The enemy at
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death and fight for Sigmar!
For 7,000 years we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here on this distant field that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people. Destroy the darkness! Chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
Let us loose, my lord.
The gods have guided me to your side.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. The greatest of Ulthuan, hear your call.
Our banner is yours.
the allies of the Empire beset.
The gods have guided me
The
to your
might of
side.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
There is no time to linger here.
The wind of Gairan grants us all life.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Advance on my order.
That does not help life grow.
We cannot miss.
The might of Sigmar is crushed.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
Keep your spear points high.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
The foe. The foe
One will never bow to
No.
chaos.
The Empire will prevail!
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
My power flows within all living things.
Let it fly!
Cut them down like wheat.
Your deaths are inevitable.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
Spotted.
The greatest of Ulth One, hear your call.
For the Empire and honor!
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The might of Sigmar is
I
crushed
wield
the
the
foe.
power of the White Tower.
The greatest
The
of
allies
beasts
the
can be
Empire
felled.
beset.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The foe have been spotted. Fight these creatures!
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We cannot miss.
All things come to their correct place in time. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The foe has been spotted. The gods have abandoned us.
We shall never regain our honor, yet we fight on.
Let them feel the bite of elven steel.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
I am eager to assist your endeavors. The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We shall seek new targets.
Resist my will and perish.
The gods have abandoned us. The allies of the Empire beset. The might of Sigmar has crushed the
carry
foe.
the ancient
The
wisdom.
foe have been spotted.
Come back.
We shall strike them down from afar.
The greatest of Ulth One, hear your call.
We shall set up in a new location.
Fire, damn it, fire!
There is no escaping the eagle's
Oh,
claw.
those guys are dead.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
The foe have been spotted.
We cannot miss.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn. All things come to their correct place in time. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass. I have mastered all of the winds of magic.
The agony.
The allies of the Empire beset.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
The might of Sigmar
Never
has
again
crushed
shall
the
Chaos
foe.
topple the greatest of Warhammer.
Strike them down.
The might of Sigmar has crushed
Resist
the
my
foe.
will and perish.
The enemy is strengthening their position.
Death comes in many guises.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death. The Lord of Life knows all things.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The foe have been spotted. The
I
allies
have
of the
the
Empire
power of the
beset.
rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The might of Sigmar
I
has
have
crushed
mastered
the foe.
all of the winds of magic. The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
The might of Sigmar has
The White
crushed the
Tower
foe.
pierces the sky.
The foe have been spotted.
Fire, damn it, fire!
These creatures shall
The
fear
army
the
of the
elves
Emperor
once
is
more.
under attack. The might of Sigmar has
I
crushed
carry
the foe.
ancient wisdom.
Fight for the Empire!
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
There is no path unknown to me.
The flames of the Phoenix shall engulf you.
The allies of the Empire
The
beset.
Empire will prevail!
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
The might of Sigmar
Strike
has
them
crushed the
down.
foe.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
We shall strike them down from afar.
The energy of Saphri is within me.
The foe have been
I
spotted.
have foreseen your doom, foolish foes.
There will be no retreat, only glory or death! Our orders are clear.
The might of
and
Sigmar
honor.
has crushed the foe.
The Emperor commands.
These creatures shall fear the elves once
The
more.
allies of the Empire beset.
Chaos must be resisted at every
The
turn.
foe have been spotted.
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
I feel the
The might
power
of
of the
Sigmar
earth
has
beneath
crushed the
us.
foe.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos. The world cannot.
You think yourself safe from harm. You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
Never again shall chaos topple the
The
greatest
foe
of
have been
all one.
spotted.
Keep your spear points high! These creatures shall fear the elves once
The
more.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
These wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The enemy is
I
strengthening their
feel the
position.
power of the earth beneath
The
us.
allies of the Empire beset.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
The foe have been spotted.
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
Wisdom alone does not win wars. I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Soon everything will come to pass as I desire.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Never again
The
shall
might of
Chaos topple
Sigmar
the
has
greatest
crushed
of
the
our
foe.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
I am eager to
An
assist your
enemy
endeavors.
commander has been sent into Moor's grasp.
In shadow we fell, in shadow we survive. The wind of Gairan grants us all life.
Wisdom alone is not remorse.
The gods have abandoned us.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The Empire will prevail!
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
I shed blood
No
to
treachery
protect
goes
the land.
unpunished.
With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
These
foe.
wretches have eluded their fate for too long.
The army of the
Foreboding
Emperor
fills
is
my
under
soul.
attack.
Standing ready to fire. No evil passes without bloodshed.
No battle has ever fought in vain, for all life is merely death postponed.
The might of
Within
Sigmar
all
has crushed the
mortals beats the
foe.
heart of chaos.
No man can
With
fight
the
these
gift of
creatures.
life comes the curse of death.
There will be no retreat, only glory or death! No battle has ever fought in
The
vain, for
might
all
of
life is
Sigmar
merely
has
death
crushed the foe.
postponed.
My power flows within all living things.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
Pray to Sigmar.
A fine shot!
There is bloody work to be done this day. We shall rule the battlefield.
Setting off, my lord.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I have waited. Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
The wind of Gairan grants us all life. Mercy is a luxury.
Cannon ready, my lord. Blast them apart!
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
The gods have abandoned us.
The sky itself is my ally.
The
Lord
might of
life
Sigmar
knows
has
all
crushed the
things.
foe.
The secrets of these lands are mine to know.
Death from afar.
The wind of Gairan grants us all life.
The might of Sigmar has
I
crushed the
feel the
foe.
power of the earth beneath us.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The thorn and briar answer to my call. The river shall run its course.
I have waited this moment.
No Borgorfen can delay me.
The road winds much, but leads ever onwards.
The might of Sigmar has
The
crushed the
Jade
foe.
College will help. No Borgorfen can delay me.
The foe have been spotted.
The sky...
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
We shall rule the battlefield.
Ready, fly!
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
Uh-oh.
The gods have guided me to your side.
The ground itself hearkens to my words.
The foe have been spotted.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you. The wind of Gairan falls heavily nearby.
History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Set free the eagle's claw.
The world cannot
Praise
be allowed to fall
Sigmar!
to
Victory
chaos.
is yours!
After hours of bitter fighting with hundreds of dead and dying, Talabram
You
stands.
have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there is no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.
Alright, well I guess that's gonna be the Empire's campaign. This actually isn't a bad game, it's just the story feels pretty sparse. So I wish they would have put a little more focus into that. The characters are kind of underdeveloped. The mechanics themselves aren't bad though. Definitely would recommend upgrading your units though early on, because if they start suffering lots of damage, you get into this death spiral where you can't afford upgrades. Ranged are definitely the MVPs in this game. I like that they didn't cap out the level, because that's something that's pretty frustrating on some of these games. It's like, well, we give you all these cool abilities, but we don't want you to be able to make too powerful of a character, so we're not going to let you see everything. Whereas clearly that was not the case here. In fact, you could argue that by me using so many different heroes, I never maxed anybody out to really turn them into incredible units. Didn't really use the potions either, so I could have sold a lot of them in order to help fund my elf campaign. That would have been a learning moment for there. I'm curious to see if the 3 campaigns will be tied together or if they're all going to be completely independent of each other. I like the permadeath, definitely adds a challenge to it. Wouldn't have wasted so much resources buying all those different units if I would have known better. Wasted a lot of money on that. And that sent that campaign back quite a bit. Also could have got the flag bearers to really up their stamina and everything else, but it was pretty easy, so not a particularly challenging game. You just gotta be careful for friendly fire and learn to stack up your abilities. You could definitely bankrupt yourself and could probably mess up your campaign pretty seriously if you weren't doing well and could have to start over. So I suppose that could be a frustration to somebody that is rather lax with how they do these games on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, using those elves, those ranged guys are just incredible. They can take out pretty much whole maps and do minimal damage, especially getting buffed up with their heroes. Obviously the Empire has great frontline units and the range units. They're good at pretty much everything. They're cheaper, and then the what was it, Bright Wizard? He was incredible just with the ability to stop guys, and then the one Elven hero has the ability to slow them down, and then later she has the ability to resurrect units. The War Priest has the ability to resurrect too, but it's just in his own unit. And then he can heal himself, so I think he'd probably be good if you just wanted to use him like as a solo guy to go fight armies. Problem with that is I'm just worried about getting sniped, because as you saw how easy it can be to get sniped from range. I think this game definitely has one of the best cinematics I've seen for a Warhammer game. I mean, that was a pretty cool thing. I mean, makes me almost be like, man, I wish they made like a whole movie, like a cinematic. They could definitely do quite some incredible things. You know, they've got all these stories and everything. These books, I should say. Why they don't just turn those into a series, I'm not sure. Because I think it would sell well, and I think it would be get a good response. I don't know. Yeah, 2008. It's interesting that they all use the same audio. You know, these, I hear the same voices. I think it is in Dawn of War, is it? Alright, well, let's move over to Orcs and Goblins, The Green Tide, Chapter 1. And we're going to do this on the hard difficulty still.
The Empire of Man is in ruin. Chaos warbands roam the lands, killing and slaughtering. But a new danger threatens to engulf the Empire.
Bakenfen, the year 2304, after Sigmar, the reign of Magnus the Pious. Well, that was sure something.
From the east come the orc and goblin masses, streaming over the mountains in an unstoppable tide. Dozens of green-skinned tribes have united beneath the crude banner of a powerful orc war boss, drawn together into a mighty war by the promise of bloodshed, warfare, and slaughter. The mountains shake with the thunderous din of war drums as his warriors surge toward the Empire in their thousands, descending on the beleaguered realm of man with but a sole purpose: to destroy everything in their path.
Chapter 1, Green Tide Rising.
Dork and Mork have guided the boys of the Broken Tooth tribes to us, Warboss. The war is ready to be launched against the stinking Umis. But first, we have to get through the lands of the Stuntings. They guard all the ways through the mountains. What's the plan, boss?
The plan? We killed them all! Death to the Stuntings!
For Gorbash to invade the Empire, he must first smash aside those standing in his path. Breakthrough.
What's this, boss?
This sign tells us we're on the right track. It leads us to the big fights.
Alright, so...
Green is mean!
Archers...
Green is mean!
Alright.
Huh?
So what do we got here? Wah turns the hero and the attached regiment into a frenzied state, making them immune to morale effects. The hero cannot be challenged to a duel while frenzied. It can only be activated the hero is in melee combat. Tenacity. Increases the armor. Stamina. Ah, that sucks, because this would be a good one. That'll be good. Inspirational leader, I don't care about that. Instantly hurls nearby units. Green roar decreases the morale of nearby units and increases the attack speed of the hero by 50% at the cost of 50% armor. Ugh. Swift foot, deflection, indomitable, call of the Wah. While affected by the green roar, the hero's attack speed is increased by 10%. This is gonna be an interesting thing here. Right, let's get that.
You want me to do something?
What do you got? Swift command. The big drums. The guy increases heroes. Alright. Attack speed. Tenacity. So that's pretty good overall. The war. Increases attack speed and chance to hit. Gork smash. You have to be in the middle for that to happen. That's not great. Aura of protectingness. Work is Wise's. Summons a ghostly image of Wark. The spirit can attack and destroy units. Alright, well. I guess. Gonna give you that.
Put
Put you there.
soggers!
Put you
Heads
here.
up, boys, the boss is here. Oh, what now?
1, 2, 3.
Change of plans.
Colbash is the biggest and the baddest.
Don't get too close!
They won't the Stutties! Let's stop them!
I'll do him in with the big war!
The greenskins approach.
These is proper errors.
He's attacking us!
What is it, Runt?
There they are! There's all
What do you want? What?
Just follow me now.
By Grimna, we shall strike them down!
What is it? Get on with it! There's another tribe here. Let's show what was made of, boys! Right.
Oh, they are not
That way.
friendly.
Over there. They won't
Oh wait,
laugh
yeah
at
they
us
are.
this time. Shoot them dead! What is it, Runt?
You can't speak to me!
We'll stick 'em good, boss. I is the best.
There's all dead, boss!
What now? What is it? Get out of me way.
What do you want?
Mork tells us where to shoot. I think they all runs away.
Something up, boss.
Come on, boys, get running. We's the best shots. Stop slouching.
There they are!
What?
Damn it.
He's
You want me
attacking
to
us.
do something?
Getting free shots into me.
Colbash is the biggest and the baddest. Get on with it.
There they
These
are!
boys will fight for your war boss.
4.
What do you want? I'll have it all!
Time to chuck them spears, lads!
I is the best.
Ride them down!
Your poor boys are
He's
ready, boss.
attacking us! Time to chuck them spears, lads! Back to the mountains! They's all dead, boss.
What now? Colbash is the biggest and the baddest. I ain't never lost a fight.
The boys is here. I'll take them out.
Get them legs pumping. I ain't never lost a fight.
We'll get 'em!
What is it, boss?
Them copper boys is stupid.
It's attacking us!
I am the best shaman ever.
Does that hit my own guys? No.
Your poor boys are ready, boss. Back to the mountains! They is all dead,
They
boss.
can't speak to me.
Come on, move out!
I ain't never lost a fight.
There they are!
What is it, Runt?
Oi! Move it! Get moving, stupid pigs!
Huh? Dork and Mork lead me.
What's the plan?
Keep up with the rest! You heard the boss, lads!
Huh?
Don't get too
It's
close.
attacking us! We'll crush them!
Is there a plan, boss?
They's all dead,
You
boss!
got something to say? What's over there?
Well, that way looks good.
What do you want?
What you want us to do? Your poor boys is on it, boss!
What is it, Runt?
That sounds like a good idea, boss.
Gorbash is the biggest and the baddest.
I think they all runs away!
Alright, let's see what the situation is here.
There they are!
You got something to say?
Hammers.
I ain't never lost a fight.
Stunned gobbo!
What is it, Runt?
It's attacking us! They's all dead, boss!
You got something to say?
You got a clever idea, or what?
There they are! On my word! Fire!
Fire. Oh, damn it.
What do you want? That way!
They can't speak to me.
Get on with it! I can take them all by myself! Who you want shot, boss?
They's attacking us! There they are!
They won't laugh at us this time.
Charge 'em!
These is proper errors. boss!
Ugh.
Who you want shot, boss? They won't laugh at us this time. Dead, boss! Shoot them in the head. Make your shot stick! Get them! Who wants sticking?
Back to the mountains!
I ain't never lost a battle. Pointing that way. Smash 'em! Them chopper boys is stupid. They's attacking us. Think they all runs away. Get them legs pumping. Shoot 'em dead. Make your
Man,
shot
these guys are
stick.
messing me up.
Charge 'em! There they are! Get 'em!
There are too many voices in me head.
They is all dead, boss. Them chopper boys is stupid. The boss wants us to move. Nothing can stop me. Come on, move out! Green is mean. The greenies is on the move.
Right cunning, that is.
There they are!
That sounds like a good idea, boss.
We needs to get in range.
Follow the mysterious signs.
What is it, Runt? Corbash is the biggest and the baddest. We's the best shots. Go, go, go!
Alright. Let's move you guys
What is
forward.
it?
What is it?
Them chopper boys is stupid. Your poor boys are ready, boss. Time to die, Ponchers. The poor boys is on it, boss. They's attacking us. I is the best. Boss wants some shot, boys.
What do you want?
Dogs
Lots of shiny stuff here, boss.
They won't laugh at us this time.
What do you want?
There they are! Get them!
What is it?
Back to the mountains!
They's all dead, boss. I ain't never lost a fight. They won't laugh at us this time.
What's the plan?
There they are! Get them!
The innards. I'll get him, boss.
Shoot them dead quick! They's attacking us! There they are! Get them! They's all dead, boss. Hey, boss? What's up, boss?
Man, I am running out of guys here.
We're going, boss. Take the building! Righto, boss!
Right cunning, that is. That sounds like a good idea, boss. That sounds like a good idea, boss.
troops follow me.
Refills your units.
What?
Me head hurts. Well, that way looks good.
Get on with it! Get out of me shocking way!
Sod this, I'm off.
Where is the enemy? Heads up, boys, the boss is here!
Alright, let's see how this works.
Green is mean! Errors is dead good.
Oh, I see. It just works on anybody.
We'll show him, boss. Get
Can
going!
you stop moving?
Get out of me way! What's over there? Nothing can stop me! Get out of me socket way! Get moving, you lazy sockets! Heads up, boys, the boss is here! What is it, runt? Get out of me socket way! Errors is dead good. What? Nothing can stop me! That way! Get out of me socket way! Heads up, boys, the boss is here! What is it? Nor can Mork lead me. That way! The boys is here.
Alright, well, that helped.
I ain't never lost a fight.
Wish I would have
Heads up, boys,
realized
the boss
what
is
was
here.
going on there earlier.
What is it? Oh, something smells funny over there.
Huh?
On me way.
If I would have realized what was going on there quicker.
The boys is here. Hurry it up. Keep up with the rest. The four boys
Could have
is on
gotten
it,
all my
boss.
guys back up to health, but oh well. Oh wait, there's stuff over here too.
Get moving, stupid pigs! There they are! Who wants sticking? I think they all runs away. That way. Who you want shot, boss? Shoot them dead quick! I'll have them all! Get moving, stupid pig!
I am the best shaman ever.
What do you want? He's attacking us! We's the best shots! What is it? We's the best. Errors is dead good. Get on with it! There's all dead, boss! Get up!
Something cunning for me to do? There are too many voices in me head. I can take care of him.
Them copper boys is stupid! There's all dead, boss! Something for us! Don't let them get away! You heard the boss, lads! Colbash is the biggest and the baddest! Huh? The four boys is on it, boss! The four boys is on it, boss! Huh? Come on, move out! What?
What is it? Are we there yet?
Go, go, go! What do you want?
Something up, boss. Right cunning, that is. Whatever, I'm going.
Get on with it!
What's the plan?
Go, go, go! There they are! Oh, what now? Just tell us where they are. Something for us?
Hell, these guys are already level 3, huh?
Time to chuck them spears, lads!
You want me to do something?
Boss wants some shot, boys! Charge 'em! Get moving, stupid pigs! Errors is dead good. He's attacking us! It's the biggest and the baddest! There's all dead, Get boss. On with it!
My feet hurt!
Colbash is the biggest and the baddest! These is proper errors! Yeah, ah! Time to chuck them spears, lads! Wah! Time to chuck them spears, lads! Oi! Move it! He's attacking us! Mork tells us where to shoot. Colbash is the biggest and the baddest!
What are you guys doing?
They is all dead, boss!
Is there a plan, boss?
We needs to get in range. Get on with it! Who you want shot, boss? You have done well. There they are! You heard the
Upon
boss.
the blood of my ancestors, I swear that these greenskins shall not live to see the setting sun.
It's dead good.
Meet
Change
your
of plan.
doom.
Think they all runs away. What's your order? We can take them! They's attacking us! We'll crush them!
There are too many voices in me head.
They won't laugh at us this time. Shoot them in the head. Dogs with us!
Something cunning for me to do?
We'll show him, boss. Stop your moaning and let it.
You got a clever idea, or what? Me head hurts.
Who wants sticking? To be off!
What do you want? I'll get him, boss.
The poor boys are ready, boss.
I am the best shaman ever.
They's all dead, boss. It's attacking us. These stunties ain't so tough. What is it?
Something up, boss.
You is the best.
I don't know. I feel like I lost an awful lot of guys. Yeah, I did lose a lot of guys. I didn't even have enough to bring them back up. The Red Eye staging camp, located in a cave overlooking the lands of the Empire. The encampment is often used as a staging post for the Greenskins descending to attack the lands of the Empire. The camp is a crude affair of rough huts built from wood scraps, rocks, and fur stuck together with dung, and with the strong mountain winds, it can be smelt for miles around. Enter the temple. The idols of Gorkamork with the glowy eyes. Renowned amongst the Greenskin tribes for hundreds of miles around, many orcs and goblins traveled to the idols of Gorkamork with the glowing eyes to ask the gods for their favor. The towering idols made of orc dung inspire awe and reverence in all who see them. Even their famed glowy eyes have long gone although their famed glowy eyes have long gone missing. This has led some to start calling the orc idols orcs, and Mork would no longer have the glowy eyes. The armory. Bloodrot's huts of Choplas and Kivas. Bloodrot is a massive orc who raided the Empire more times than he can count, though that's not saying much. Nevertheless, he has a fine array of armor and weapons that have been built up over the years, mainly gear that he has stolen from the corpses or bullied off smaller greenskins. Enter the barracks, the spiked pit. The spiked pit is where the boys go when they are bored. Here they can fight each other to their heart's content, and this is the first place where the bosses come if they are looking for a few extra lads for the upcoming fight. Knobfang the Wiz. Knobfang is an old and deranged goblin who has spent years building up eccentric collections of strange and sometimes mystical items that he carries around his hunched back. He can sometimes be convinced to part with the items if the price is right, of course.
boss! There is another orc tribe nearby. They have lots of boys with them. Might be that they will join your war.
We will need every boy what can hold a chopper for battles against the Yumis. Send a message to the boss of this tribe, and tells him that his tribe now belongs to me.
Right, boss. Boss, these signs that have been left for us.
What about them?
Well, how do we know that these is leading us the right way?
These signs will lead us to bigger and better fights. You questioning me orders, Warshog?
No, boss, course not. We better keep the boys ready, though. There is a Yumi army nearby.
Gorbash needs all the orcs he can muster to invade the Empire, and he has sent an emissary to the Ironskins to inform their war boss that he has taken control of the tribe. Alright, well, I guess we're moving out with these things. We'll hold off on the boys. So I guess we'll do this next time. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And a shout out and thanks to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel. We appreciate it, and thanks for letting us see what this game's all about. Have a great day.